Chessboard, TV.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hi Alzara. Hey, welcome back. Did I, by the way, grab my... Or still be my... Yeah, still be my Yeti mic. Yeah, as you can see, I have new pink earplugs because the left one of my last one broke. And that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Welcome back with Big Belly Elise, basically, and that sort of stuff. Welcome back also to Blueprint. As you can see, today I'm gay. Now, there should be the debut video for my brand new Wonderland Sakai that I just made and uploaded and, did the editing. So, this should be, the release video, and I really like how she came out and that sort of stuff. So, the reason that is so, the pride, trans themed, because the original dress was trans themed, because I looked at Emu's dress and for some reason I could see at a point lesbian, the lesbian flag color palette. And when I saw that, I was like, a transgender look will be a real thing. And when I was like, a few weeks ago on therapy, and I went back, I got the idea of like, what if I do for brand new Wonderland? The pride flag as bottom of a dress and then trans top, basically trans flag top. And that's how the idea came out. And I'm gonna tie this dress design a bit more into the lore of it, with, my guardian of identity and such stuff. So, also the second thing is I've done some reading into what to do for Blueprint. And for example, I know that Markiplier played one episode of this, and I really want to see more. But like, people on his subreddit said that like it's a really long series. Because, for example, I saw that Wade was playing it, and they told that Wade was at episode 18 of roughly an hour long each, so the normal form type that I do. And he was not close to being done. What do you mean? So I've been trying to gain some tip tricks, but it's really difficult to understand. But I think the way I'm playing is the correct way, and I know that the antchamber is, as I thought, the first step. Because I see people talking about a basement also, and I have like no clue. So I'm gonna focus myself on like, get to the antechamber again. Because last time I've been really getting close. And if you don't know what Blueprint is basically a sort of puzzle game. And also a lot of people have been trying to tell, I pre-record these, so not comments, but like I've read online that people should tell, like of Elise, note things down, or note things down and such stuff. So I'm going left. I normally go right. So do I need to break a box? I don't need. Like in the last video, I only went right, basically. And I'm gonna try. Do I want the gems or guaranteed gem key thing? Like I'm gonna try to, work from like row to row and such stuff. So only one box is true. Okay, wait. One is false. So if this is false, that means it is either in a blue and the right, blue and a black box. Which means if that is not false, I mean this is true. But then this is also true. This is always true. Because always one box contains always gems. But it's not in the white box, I realized, because that means that one is true too. Wait, that is true? And then they say that multiple could be true. It tells... Yeah, there will always be. There will always be one false. So there will be one true and one false. In this case, these two are true. So this is a false statement then. Well, I got the gems. Do I do the breaker box? I think like the drum room is a better way. At least I could like... And I also don't understand the breaker box room yet. I'm not gonna lie. That's like those little things, you know, where I feel like, you know, I don't understand it yet. And I've been seeing people saying that like you should try like to some rooms have secret if you board them up from the other side like this. There are like secrets on them for puzzles and such stuff. Blue members are true, random members are lie. We know that. Until further notice, antchamber has been locked. And access level are required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in high ranks on the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Blue is true, right? Red was like wrong. Yeah. But like this is a puzzle game. You have to get like... Do I need to go left? I mean 4 coins. And like... And some more steps. Did I reach round 8 last time? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did reach round 8, but I did, you know, I did eat the dining thing, so I don't have it. So a gem is more wiser to do. So like, people tell there's a lot of puzzles. And a lot. And one thing that I really noticed again is this one. It's not like... This time it's like 10 minutes before 10 when I'm recording this. So yeah, like blueprints, like I hope this doesn't turn into like another Binding of Isaac series with 30 episodes. So do I break it here? No, I have 4 gems. I can miss one. I think the walk. Oh wait, that was all. Damn it! It is a new room, at least. So, but I was like tempted by the 4 items. Also, there's like a lot of chess pieces around. I noticed that. Huh. A key, 2 gems. What's the other item then? Oh, the car keys. So, is this a dead end? This is a dead end. Okay. I already met a dead end by accident. I was so tempted. I saw like closet and I saw 4 items and was like, okay. You know, I think I go for the storage room. This does force me to go right and hope that right is a thing, but like at least I have items, which I should stock up at the beginning. I feel like the storage room I overlook it mostly. And such stuff. Wait, I should go west for now on. It's like northeast, southwest. Because if this is a lie, then west should be most likely to be locked than east wing. The reason I went east normally, you know, right, is because of that memo. But red is lie. Experiment the house features. It's a dead end. So I could get more items, but I want to see the laboratory because I haven't been to the laboratory before. Heating and cooling curves. H2 melting point at like 0 degrees. You know, cooling. Somebody like tested ice and was like, okay, under, you know, yeah, somebody. I'm gonna complete here room temperature. Huh. Well, it's like, did somebody like, you know, study ice? What's this? Inspect documents on the estate more closely. Oh. The periodic table of elements. Am I gonna find like secrets if I do that? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna find secrets that I need to write down. Wait, does this have something to do with the room? The machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh. So I need to find the boiler room first. Do I take the risk of the dark room? No, the dark room gives me two options because basically I have the hallway, but it doesn't see which floor plan I craft. And I think the nuke forces me to go left, and that risks. Yeah, I take the risk. Oh, that's funny. The lights go out. Huh. Oh, it's a bedroom. It's a guest bedroom. Hey, at least I got like 10 steps back. Don't tell me I have to like call it a day already. This doesn't work because this goes to the left, so spare bedroom. Whenever you enter a bellroom, set your diamond to 2. This seems overpowered. Because basically, whenever we enter the chapel, it's always like losers a coin. If I always have 2 diamonds by coming back here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had 3. I'm an idiot, basically. But I had 3. And it set it to 2. Or basically I had 5, I spent 2 on the room, I got 3. But by directly telling what the room did, it got to 2. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are commonly pelled. The groans glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. When that means the time can tell. 2 remain around clock hands. 2 remains for 1 last dance, and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn, a second one chants to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in the past, a romance. Interesting. Clara and Simon. The ineclipsable 9552. Do I need to remember that? Yeah, this is like the stuff like they say. They say I haven't been doing it, but I thought to do it before this episode by writing, the chapel gives gems, the billiard room as puzzle gives like keys. To write stuff down during episodes, but I feel like the episodes will be way too long then, but they already make like our episodes count. No, I want 8 plus. Right, so if I get this straight, if I now walk into this, I can find 8 coins, but if I walk back into this, I have 2 gems. Ha! Huh. Is that like a fortune teller? We did find a lot of new rooms today. Chessboard, TV.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hi, Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no
So the door with a rogue moon?
Find a lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great
I was not expecting this. I'm not gonna lie.
until the dawn of the following day.
So you're telling me...
Will have nothing more to say.
You're telling me I won't find the room today? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that and then be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go to sleep. I have had my coin. I was not expecting that, but like it's gonna tell me that I won't find the room today. Yeah, you'll see. You see about that. Okay, haha, funny. You know what I should do? Just to be safe. Thinking that I won't be able to find the room today. I'm gonna prove you otherwise also. I'm gonna make my own destiny, my own future. Mage Shaman, that's like to find items laying around the house. This brings back, this puts this end at the back. I'm going to put the pole here. And I'll come back for you. This does forces me to use more steps, but I think it's worth it. And such stuff. Okay, there's my first locked door. See, I didn't reach rank 8. Okay, that one is locked. Okay, that one is locked. Does that mean that this one is locked too? Oh, there's an electronic key card. Okay, that's the first time. Do I need to use the closet? It is a dead end. If I do this, it's a dead end. Maybe if I do that will be the smarter thing. I have a lot of coins. This is a lie, right? Wait. You can barely make out what it says. S-A-N... Oh, of course I need to write this down. Wait. Swan. Is that Swan? Yeah, Swanson. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down after recording in my notebook. I think it's time to start to write things down now that I see this. You know? Okay, what do you have for sale? Set of gems. 4 gems. Running shoes. What does this do? Can I... Sledgehammer. That's not a key. I was hoping for a key. What does the running shoes do? Occasionally save when traveling longer distance across the estates and grounds. Okay. You know, get me an extra gem so that I don't have to like move back. Occasionally, yeah, not today. These are both locked. So which way do I go? I go left. The chapel gives me options. The chapel gives me more options to eventually, you know, do things. But the key for sale, the locksmith, is something I need keys. But the thing is, I have 1 coin. There's not guaranteed to be 1 coin. So I'm choosing the chapel because that gives me more options also to move down a bit. And such stuff. And sometimes they say... And watch this be a locked one. Locked. Yeah. Let's go for less common floor plans will draft in the library breaker box. I'm starting to run out of steps. Which I hate. Oh yeah, wait, was it not... Was there not like a book that I ordered? I forgot, did I not order a book? The fixed stars and constellations. How do I read it? Oh. The books contain a complete star-based list of constellations. Observed effects on company appears that we have one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than once a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy and will help you easily identify these constellations and plan your friends and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The sliced +3 steps. The diamond miner +1 gem. The Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Claves is the key, +1 key. Diamond major, 5 gems. Drakes is the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh. The sale, everything is 50% off today. Florals bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. There are special flowers? This is a dead end. Wait, how do I get there? Do I have to get there first now to... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have dropped this one. Do I now have to first get around? Which is impossible. Yeah. Okay. I need a key. Right? And this one was locked. And this is locked. And the pool is closed with the thing. Yeah, that leaves me at a dead end. Dang it! I was like so determined today. No, I was filled with determination. I guess you was right, Elzer. Let's go to where was the security? Over there. Now let's go back to the security because we have the terminal password. The running shoes feels nice. What was it? One. And now. Connecting to network. This day has been packed. Met temporary disabled. As of November 4, all workers have been suspended and Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave and all according with the institution of left by the old man himself. See Miss Barbage for more detail. En dan can also access the network won't accept use hands. If you really need just nu wel vooral voor your friends in faithful service. Okay. Okay, wait. Whoa. So anything security related I don't have to do anymore. But this day has been packed full. Remote terminal exit. Connect other access terminals here to stage RTA. Laboratory. No experiment research found. Laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh. Immediately. Yeah, this doesn't work. Ha. Got 3 stars. What if it fails? And now says... It now says fail. Or it said success. What if it fails? Terminal did not allow access to electric mail account. Currently, the future can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Foreign scanner not currently available. These are terms. Oh. Oh. You'd like to get a specific brand of gum of your favorite fruit. The customary is now take a special order from all members of the staff. The running shoes. The running shoes are really nice, so far it feels like. I think this is all that I can do with these things. Yeah. I'm at a dead end because I can't get keys anymore, right? No, everything is at a dead end. Huh. I guess this is a call it a day for the first day then. I think we made some great progress for this day, Liz. We didn't get to like, you know, thing. But let's see if I can find something outside with those 3 last steps. What do you mean? Wait, there's something down here. Is there something down here? Hey. Hold up. It's blocked off. Is this the basement? You know, I have, like, people tell me to explore. It's been 30 minutes for one day. You do have to say there's a nice theme from here, but like, let's call it a day. Yep. I don't know, how many days do I have? Like a week or 30 days? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the progress that we wanted to make today, but I think like by, you know, by the Rumpus room, and the Rumpus room showed something new today. And we found 6 new rooms, and that is like the Rumpus room, the ballroom, the laboratory. What are the other 3 then? Is it the dead we found before, right? Or maybe I never chose the dark room. Oh yeah, it's the Hall of Mirrors. But that's interesting. The Hall of Mirrors only has like 1 entry. That looked like. Huh. Oh well. I'm so mad. Like that on day 5. Was it day 5 or day 4? I think it was day 4. That I already got like this close to the antchamber, but that I could have like. I got this close to the antchamber. But I could like have. I could have been there. I could have gotten it if I did my run a bit more optimized. You know, if I just did my run a bit more optimized. Yeah, let's do the bedroom. Sometimes it can be a gem in here, huh? Yeah, or let's get taste coins. The den. Yeah, the den we had before because this one's with the clock. Yeah. think the storage room was like... I think items are important. Like, the one thing that screws me over always are the items. Like the keys, the gems. So, like, you know, getting storage rooms at the early stages, I think is a better idea. West Wing Hall. I've never seen the West Wing Hall before. Does it be the same day? Day and such stuff? Unless the password stay the same. I assume it does. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. The reason to note things down. I think I have to note, like, make a little note in my notebook when this video is rendering later on. At least have something to pet while rendering this video. Is there like any... No, it's like anything I can do with this. Yeah, remote terminal access. There's a shelter. I think I have to go to the office, find the office, basically. You have... Okay. What a waste of a gem. What a waste of a gem. But this is a dead end, but it is 3 keys. Now I'll go for the chapel. I'm gonna make the risk. That I don't need the keys. Well, watch me on both of the doors being locked. What shit? Oh, this one is not locked. Elise be like, you know, let's take the chapel. Watch me not like regret not grabbing keys, and watch the first door being locked. I start to realize how this game works and such stuff. So you ain't fooling me. What is this room then? Is this locked? No. I don't think I want a passageway here. If this is gonna be a dead end, then I'd rather take the closet with 2 items than a dead end. A shovel. What does the shovel do again? For digging. And another gem. They say the West Wing was likely more to be unlocked, right? But dollar. Why does it want me to go right? No, fuck it, I go there. Is there no coins? Sometimes there's coins in here. The running shoes are back. I take a gem. I can use a gem. I wanna see, do I run all the way back? No. Fuck it. The power gives me gems. The drawing room. I think I'm going for the drawing room. West Wing is more likely, less likely to be locked, right? Huh. we're getting closer. Oh, that's a key card. Let's do a parlor, because I probably need the gems. The other 2 boxes are empty, the other 2 boxes are blue, so this is the false statement. The other 2 boxes are true. I mean, technically, this is false, because this is not blue, this is black. Then this should be true, because, no, this is not true, then this will be, this is the true one. That's the other ones are empty. Nintendo shams. Look how close we are. This is locked, watch it. No, it's not locked. It doesn't go! You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Is that book still here? No, that book is gone. Son of a bitch. This is basically a dead end. Okay. Look how close I was. There is the antchamber next. It really doesn't want me to get to the antchamber, does it? It's locked. Is this one locked? You know, they said the rooms in the west wing will be more likely to be locked, right? On a red paper. I could go to security to see if I could disable the hose. This was locked, right? Yeah. And I know if I have the steps to come back to this, is the problem. Because I basically have to go all the way back to the entrance, and this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rooms. The default setting in the security room will set the power if it lost during the blackout, for example. It's set to unlock if any states are working on the estate. There's the amount of keys guarding doors. Does that mean, like, I don't think it does because I need a utility breaker. Like, the thing is, I don't think I can get back here. I'm gonna take the risk and make the wrong decision probably. Here. Doors in the west wing are most likely to be locked. Is it open now or not? The trunk is locked. Do I need a key for that? No, I don't think I will be able to come back here. That's sad. I've been next to the antchamber again. I have been to the antchamber again. God damn it, or next to it. Okay, I have like 10 steps. Or 8. Yeah, I won't be able to make it back. I won't be able to make it back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I won't make it back to the nook. Or at least the hallway. Thank you for flying glass. Well, if I had enough steps to get back, I should have gone back without. Oh, I've been this close again. I have been this close again. This close again. This close. This close. Look at that. I've been brewing this birth. It's West Wing then way more to go. Like, I should have gone directly back and checked the breaker after going to the security room. Then might I had a chance to get closer. But I might. But I haven't been this close again to the end room. It's the antchamber, right? Yeah. I'm going left again. I could use the key. Shouldn't be a book today for me. The potential within gems says pleasing your house, drafting common, making a connection, tips and tricks. What from the editor. The ambitious young architect of fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities when you're... Is this like an item? No. Countries have a limited potential and ideas to explore, but an abundance of options in disposal. The architect can also be overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions. Wait, should I draft a hallway for a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is a passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound and in layers of complexity and stress the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies. Can you ballpoint drafting your house to ensure a successful project is the outcome in the volume of an architectural digest? I aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Yeah, gems. How many antechambers have that? Yeah, you have gems. And this is bottom comment. Some gems and emergency study only spent when I really need a room. The passwords on the first 5 rows. It's simple strat that serves me well. If you see gems for sale on any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass upon a wine selling, even if you're not thirsty. There are not such things as too many gems. I might have a bit of a problem. Planning your house. Early ranks first. More than ignoring the many unopened doors that have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. As architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover that they don't have enough keys or gems to continue. Is this a mock-up? Are they mocking me? I might be a Preggo, but at least I know what I'm doing. Then usually end by returning the lower ranks to the rest from the doors they skipped only to find rooms and items that have made all the difference if they only found the earlier in the day. What are you gonna say about that? Ja, it's in order which you draft. For instance, if you draft cloister, before terrace you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in reverse, all their cloister will be free. Oh yeah, that. Identify synergy, pair of floor plans, essential first step, but determine the opposition model of drafting those rooms will provide you with additional advantages. Technically increase your chances of success. A 4-year drafting before Great Hall would mean that all of many doors will be unlocked. Ah. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedrooms triggers. Oh. You won't have to backtrack on to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. True. The more aptitude you have, the greater your chances are being able to create a contraption in a workshop. An addict? To repair combos are the only form of synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. The rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. Utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drained to your house. I wanted to do like this with my belly, but I forgot a long time. Now belly is gone. One of the most simple examples is her ladyship's chamber. A synergy with the lady Aspen on her 2 rooms. Her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Hello? I didn't even see that room. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room, runs steam powered with specifically detonation in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of a pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate that can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. In the kitchen, you can check what source is served in the dining room. Oh. That's the rooms. You increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servant quadrants. Ah. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft the room. Oh, really? Is that it? And the answer in the room when you first explore doesn't mean it will be the case the next time you draft it, that's true. The day after the freezing, it enters an automatic cooling down refreshing cycle, which cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. There is a very good chance you find a piece of information down the road which may help. This is way too much information for me to take on. A mailroom? I never had a mailroom. I never had a mailroom before. I need the gems. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box containing the letters. You don't fool me. How do I know it was true? Basically, this doesn't make it false, which this makes it also automatically false. Or this can be true, but this is also true. And if it contains a B, but not a U, that means it has to be in the blue box. I forgot to read what was on the paper on this one again. Safe code 9083. Remember, guys, if I ever find the safe, tell me. Do I want a security room? Like, what do I need a security room? Oh yeah, to like change the fact of like security things in the house. So that I don't run out and those things. Huh. But this has been a fascinating and interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. You son of a bitch. And like it requires so much, you know. This is a gem red. 4 doors are more common today. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. But does it also mean like more emptiness? Oh, the fixed stars, haha. Why is this already locked? I'm on rank 4. Do I take the closet and then the key, hoping there's a key? You know, the garage might be used for later down the line. If I can open the trunk of the garage. Yeah, that's already red with Christopher this time. Where's the keys? What did they do? Hello? Where are the keys? I was promised 3 keys. Oh. I just want to say, I was promised 3 keys. Does this have like 7 locked doors? Wait. How does this work? Ellie. And really doesn't mean to draw the archives, does it? Fuck's sake. It really wants me to draw the archive, doesn't it? Use half your... Oh! I don't want to lose half my steps. Why is every door locked? How many times did I cut this? How many times? And I actually need to go back to get gems. Or you know what the things always do. It's locked. Did like chill. Basically, this is also locked. Did I walk into a dead end again? Wait. They're all locked, right? It said, like, you know, doors with four, you know, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. So I guess they are true. Whenever you enter the bedroom, you gain 2. Sure. I don't want one. Oh. I don't want to lose half my steps. Fine, I'll not go into this room. On the other hand, I will lose automatically half my steps. Okay. Terwijl red rooms wel drafting. I think this run is over. Furnace is a new room though. I think this run is over. Unless I find a dining room. The times I have seen like archives, it's like irritating me. Yeah, I'm at a dead end. Again. Unless this like has a key for me. No, but that's 4 coins. Great. Yeah, I'm at a dead end again. Jesus, like, it really wanted to choose me, like... didn't it? I think the 4-room door, I thought the 4-room door was like a blessing. But in reality it was a curse. Do I do a special? Do I do, you know what, today? I'm gonna do 4 days today. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer, I think. Should I do that? The Mount Holly Red Villa. That's a new one. That's interesting. I want to do one more. That is 53 minutes already. You know, fuck it. I'll make this one longer. Like, I'm so interested in this. Like, I've been this close 2 times, and you're gonna tell me that this... Just... Like, did you saw how many times I got, like, the, what was it called? You know, the one that, like, blocks your floor plans? Oh... Yeah, I know this is a dead end, but listen, items. You know, items are priority in the early game of this. And I want to get as many as I can without crafting too many dead ends. Do I take the parlor for a gem or a key? I think a key is more useful. The coins are also welcome with the banana. And that end. What's the other? What's this? First time you enter a bedroom with a sleep mask. Game 5. Okay. So yeah, I want to do an extra day because I knew it will be a short one anyway. I think I need link the pillar. Okay, you're gonna be more difficult every time? The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. I mean, this one is true. Which means this one will contain gems. Thank you, black box. Security? Do I need security? No. Do I need security? No. Alright. Now let's go up. I don't wonder. I've never gone the secret passage. And I wonder what it does actually. Oh. I think the Halls of Holy. Ever color of a room. Hallway doors are always unlocked. You know, I take the foyer for this time. It's a new one. You think I have to go the way? The chapels, sure. No gem? No gem? Okay, that one is locked. I've been straight lining north again. Like I've been straight lining north again. Ah, I knew to look around. This is 6, right? You know. What's the benefit for me today? Diamond miner, +1 diamond. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. If I get to the entrance hall again. Is it dead? Wait, is this a dead end? No. Do I reroll? No, I don't reroll. I am not a pussy. We're gonna use the key that I have, one of the 2 keys. Shut up, bitch. Any key card. I don't want the dog. Oh wait, I can read that. Oh, the attic. The billiard room. That gives me the key that I need. The key for the chapel that I just blocked off. That's 17. It's 20 minus 3 is 17. 8 times 2 is 16. 4, is that divided? Is that divided purple? Yeah. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. Minus 1 is 7. Is that first divide? Because this is divide and this is like times. And this is add. 6 times 5 is like 1.2. Yeah, 1.2 times 3 is 3.6. No. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. So would that be 4 then? I guess? No. 17. 17. This is 16, right? Yeah. And 4 is divided. So pink is times and 4 is divided. Or purple is divided. With the 5th. Even if you do like 6 times 3 is 18 minus... Oh, is it 3? Ah, it is still of course triple 1. I should have like... Oh... I should really never draft without a gem. I'm telling you. You should never draft without a single gem. Can I go in here, by the way? No. Because I feel like as more I should draw without gems, more likely the chances you run into a dead end. And I can't go to the right anymore, which means I also can't go to the left technically. And maybe I can draw something that like forces me to like... You know, they give me like a key card. Or a gem. Can I draw? No, I can't draw anymore without a key card. So I need to search for items. I don't have a gem. And this is the dead end. Wait, if I do I security? No. I do control from like the east hall also. Is there a, no, there are 2 bananas. Oh, like little hamster. Like I need a key card, otherwise I can't draw. Or security. The breaker box. Does this turn it off? Like, I want to see if that does. Like, if I do this. Ah, it turns the light off. Does that mean, like, I don't, like, lose the things anymore? Oh, if I turn the lights off, it doesn't mean I turn it off. Oh, interesting, interesting. You know, I should turn, like, write these things down, but, like, we all both know that that sure ain't gonna happen. I'm willing to write little things down, like, you know, of puzzles, but I already forgot most of the things that I wanted to write down. No, I need to be powered on. Okay. I just noticed. Let's go to the entry hallway then. Maybe that grants me something. I mean, I can still draw to the right there, so might be able to get like... I might be able to get like a keycard reader if I get like a shop or an item. I have no idea what VAC VAC indicators are. I know VAC band, but Elise or VAC band. Oh no. Oh, I need to use keys on them? I mean, I don't have use for a key anyways. Able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Should never leave these things from like next day. Oh, the key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 rooms. Technically 9 because I go to the bedroom. And I went to the wrong room. Technically I will go to the bedroom, so that is like one less room. But we found the key card, guys. We found the key card. Even when the end was inside. I mean, I don't have like much steps anymore. So I maybe make it. Like, it depends if I need keys now. No? Olympus room. We're gonna end with another Rumpus story. Or Alazar story. Hey, look. More steps.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself
Is this the same?
face to face with
Hi, Alazar.
Zara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your face.
Yes, I do.
The image is
The car.
clear.
It's not the same. It's different.
I see the darkened
Uh-oh.
cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
Does that mean I'm losing?
Decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
Why is that in the water? Rate?
In these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
So one letter is lost.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing.
So there is a picture missing? Oh, I have to write a lot of them.
Word here has been
I need to write down like the code of the thing, you know, the puzzles.
Alazar.
That there's a picture missing and a letter missing, 8 red letters.
In the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more.
There's a lot to write down actually, now that I think about it. I could get to like the boudoir. It also tells her if I have items. Hmm. Wait, this is it. 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 Don't tell me I need a lever or something. Wait, what? Huh? It's empty? Huh? Or you're telling me I'm not allowed to, like... Why is this... Huh? Do I need to unlock the antchamber somehow? Have I been playing this wrong? Have I really been playing this wrong? We're in the antchamber. Huh? Well, we got to the antchamber. I guess we go to the dining room, I guess. I don't think I need, like, I am at the end, I was at the end chamber, but like, I can't like really do anything else. So. But I find this so stupid, huh? Am I playing this game wrong? I thought you had to reach the end chamber. And that was it? Well, at least we can say we made progression this day. And now the question comes. Is this locked? Or do I need to really draft... Like something I had in mind is like that you really had to fill in the whole entire, you know, room layout or the whole entire blueprint in order to unlock the end chamber and such stuff. From its room, meaning the room before all signs and pad points to the end chamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the ninth rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Ah, you can see which rooms you get. There's something before the entrance hall? Oh. Ah. Bedrooms. Always. We got all the always. Only one green room shops. And almost all the red rooms. Ah. So there is a challenge up ahead. How do I unlock this? At least today we can say we reached the end chamber. We reached the end chamber today. Hey, see, I told you it was a good day to do one more. But we reached the end chamber today. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here this time. Well, it's been 1 hour and 50 minutes. I know it's been a long one, but sorry, I have really much fun with this. I don't know how long I will keep this series going. But, like, I think the challenge now proposes, how do I unlock the end chamber? Because we reached it, and it apparently sealed off. So I assume, like, every side is sealed off. And as the game suggests, it has to do something with room 46. So we get this close, but there's, like, a lot of things that are done. I'm gonna note, like, I think a lot of things down in my notebook for this episode. And I'll come back to you. So, yeah. I'm Preggo, Elise. Yep. Goddess of Fertility, Goddess of Reproduction. If you like blueprints, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification, because as I said, this series is an ongoing series. If you haven't seen the previous episodes and what this game is, make sure to watch them. It gets you closer to where I am now today and seeing the previous 5 days basically. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out and that sort of stuff. I'm a Project Eve and horror streamer, so a horror YouTuber, so if you like that, make sure to check out my channel, but also do a lot of Let's Plays, including Blueprints, Binding of Isaac, Call of Duty Veteran Campaign series, Pokemon challenges. I've done strategy games in the past, I've done MOBAs in the past. There is something for all of you on the channel. So if you find something that you like, make sure to check out the Let's Play playlist. That's a good place to start, and that sort of stuff. And with that, if you want to support me a little bit more, besides subscribing and ringing the notification bell, in my linktree at the bottom of the video description, there will be my Discord, my other socials, like my, as I said, Discord if you want to be part of my community, my Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky, but also, you know, my Patreon if you want to support me a little bit more. And with that, this big Preggo belly goddess is gonna say, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next video of Blueprints. Until then, bye.